Alright guys, how's it going? A little disclaimer before the video starts. I just wanted to let you guys know that the audio is a little bit messed up. If you're wearing headphones, you'll definitely hear my voice in the right ear more than on the left. And then whenever I screamed or raised my voice a bit too much on the video, the audio also gets a little bit messed up. This only happened because Augustine doesn't know how to use his new mic because he's a goddamn idiot. So forgive him, and I hope you guys enjoy the video despite the minor audio problems. Cheers. What is up guys, it's DebatableFootball here, also known as DebatableFootballOpinions on Instagram. I'm back with another manager mode, episode 14. It's actually episode 13, you idiot. If you guys aren't excited, then I don't know what the heck is wrong with y'all. Because if y'all don't remember, this is the most crucial part of the season and our most important season of the whole journey. Since it's been a while, let me remind y'all of how we've been doing in this whole season. As you guys might remember, we are doing so good in the Premier League. We managed to get to top 4, like UCL spots, but I'm very confident that we can beat Arsenal and maybe make it to top 3. And I don't want to be too cocky and say that we might break into top 2 and maybe win the league. I don't want to say anything yet, but I don't want to say it's impossible either, okay? I'm just going to shut up. I don't want to jinx it. I'm not going to say anything about it. Let's just keep on getting 3 points and focus on, you know, day by day sort of thing. But very happy that it looks like we're going to make it to UCL spots. Moving into the Europa League, as you guys know, we made it out of the group stage pretty comfortably, and now we face Dinamo Zagreb in the round of 32. So we still have a long way to go in Europa League, but it hasn't been too hard yet. So we'll see. I think we can definitely make it up to maybe quarterfinals, semifinals. We'll see what opponents we get, because sometimes you get a crazy good opponent. Like I've seen top 6 teams and other European giants being Europa League like randomly, and they'll destroy you. But so we'll see how it goes. The other bad thing so far in the season is that we're out of Carabao Cup, just because I didn't really try. We faced Man City and we got knocked out. I put a lot of reserves, whatever. I just wasn't interested in it. And now we have a pretty similar case. We are facing Bournemouth for the round 3 of FA Cup. So it's our first game in FA Cup. And honestly, I don't think I'm too interested in this. Sure, the FA Cup is more prestigious and there's a lot of merit in winning it. And I would love to finally lift the trophy, because it's been like, what, 7 seasons and we still haven't won a single trophy with the club. FA Cup would be a great trophy to lift. But honestly, we don't really have the squad depth to go for all the 3 competitions. So I rotated quite a bit. Just the fact that we don't really have a lot of squad depth still just means that we can't really go for FA Cup. We're gonna go into this Bournemouth game with some reserves. So let's start the first game of the episode. Even if it's a loss, I don't really mind. Oh, we won! Okay, we won. We managed to get to round 4 without even trying. Now, hopefully we get a little bit of a break. Hopefully we get a little bit of a time to rest. I know that Plata got injured. I think it was just a training injury, so we'll see how that goes. But I really want to focus on the Premier League and the Europa League. I'm still training Duarte and Soria, who are slowly getting into their 70s, but both of them are in their high 60s already. I'm pretty sure by next season they'll be alright average backup players. In the meantime, since Soria's injured, I'll just train, I'm gonna train a center back. I'm gonna train Quaresma, because he's stuck at that like 83, 84, and when he's been with us like for so long. Like Mavropanos is a beast, but Quaresma and Anderson have stayed like pretty low. So let's see if we can kind of train Quaresma a bit. Guys, speaking of the Premier League, we're facing Man United next. If we beat them, which we should, because we're going on such a great form, beating other top 6 teams, then we'll knock them way below us, and they shouldn't be a problem. It's at home too, so I'm gonna put the starting 11 out on the pitch. Oh, the only problem is that we don't have Plata yet. Like, Plata is up here, so can't really play him yet. Reece James, Zagreb, everything's good except for the right wing. Okay, I'm going to change the formation just because we don't have a right wing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Mavropanos, Quaresma, and Anderson as like the 3 center backs. Zagreb in the left, Reece James in the right, Palaversa, Skip, Villalba in the midfield, and Calvert-Lewin and Joshua as strikers. We should do much better with this formation just because the other one didn't. We don't have another right wing, and I don't want to play somebody out of position. So in this one, everybody plays their position and everybody should be good to go. I don't think the fact that it's a new formation should hurt us that much. So we should be able to pick up a win against Man United. It's at home, so come on, let's pick up a win and start this. Yes! Villalba with a brace. Okay, I still get really happy every time we beat like a big 6 side, but I gotta realize like we're as good or even better than all of them. So we knock Man United down to 6th place. We're still 4th place, but we're still putting that pressure up, and hopefully we can break into top 3. I keep getting texts from players that are happy, like their morale is great, our form keeps on getting better and better. Let's see who we face now, but everything's looking good for us. Look, now we face Albion, and if FIFA doesn't mess me up like it always does, this is a winnable game. And then we face Aston Villa. Come on, 2 hella easy games. We should have no problem at all. I'm gonna put the same formation just because it worked against Man United, so why wouldn't it work against West Brom? Let's pick those easy 3 points and then go against Aston Villa. Come on, yes we do! They started winning, but we managed to win with a brace from Calvert-Lewin and a goal from Bialva. Guys, this season we're unbelievable. I'm gonna say right now, I don't think we're gonna lose a single game in this whole episode. Other than maybe, I don't know, Europa League, like if we make it to semifinals or the final. Might be a little bit tougher, but I really don't see us losing in the Premier League. At least in the Premier League. So, I want to say that. I'm going to look stupid if we lose later on. But I just don't see how we can mess up this form. Aston Villa at home, and then we have an FA Cup game versus a crappy team. So come on, pick up 3 points. Yes, we do! 3-0, 3 points. We keep on adding pressure in those top 3. We're facing Sheffield Wednesday in the round 4 of FA Cup. Another winnable game. A player returns from injury, and I'm going to hope it's Plata so we can finally go back to our usual lineup. Yes, it is Plata. He's back. Mexico want me. Guys, throughout this entire career, there's been so many nations that have wanted me. Some big, some small. But I've been waiting for Argentina. Like, I've said this over and over again. I'm not going to coach anyone other than Argentina. So hopefully before we finish this whole series, Argentina want me and I can play for them in the World Cup 2030. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to rotate a lot because now we face Sheffield Wednesday in the round 4 of FA Cup. And that should be pretty easy, even with our bench. I'm going to play Duarte and Soria, maybe Maguire, you know, switching around. Okay, I'm going to keep it like that. I rotated a bit, but I mean, this is Sheffield Wednesday. Like, we should have no problem advancing into round 5. I don't know when our next game is after this, and I don't even know if it's Europa League or Premier League, but let's just focus on this one. Let's score enough goals to make it to round 5. Should be a no-brainer. Yes, we do. Okay, we win. Bit tougher than I thought, but Calvert-Lewin pulls a brace to make us go into round 5. Still no L's in this episode. Still everything looking good. Okay, we face Fulham now, and again, this should be an easy 3 points. I don't know how they're doing in the table, and it doesn't even matter, because we're going to beat them. Okay, now that we have our starting 11 back in position, we should be able to beat Fulham. Everything's good to go. Our players are fully rested. We're going to head into this game with the mentality that we should be able to pick up 3 points, and I haven't taken a look at the table in quite a while. Let's see. We pick up a win. Now we're going to check the table, because I haven't checked it in a while, and we might even be 3rd place by now. Guys. We are 3rd place. We managed to pass Arsenal, and Liverpool and Man City are, sure, they're ahead of us, but look at that gap. It's tiny. Man City are 2 points ahead of us, and Liverpool are 5 points. Again, I don't want to jinx myself. I don't want to say anything that I shouldn't have, so I'm going to keep quiet. I'm not going to say anything. But if we keep winning, dude, we might win the Premier. No. Don't say anything. Augustine, don't. Shut up. We're still in February. It's too early, so shut up. We're going to rest up our players. We're going to keep on training. And hopefully we don't pick up any injuries. We face Watford now. Another winnable game. I don't know when we're going to face like another big 6 side. I'm going to keep this formation and then we'll go back to our usual 4-3-3 or whatever it was that we played before. Because we do have Europa League later. Our morale is very happy. We have the best 11 in the pitch. Let's pick up a win. Let's not play around. Let's pick up the 3 points. Yes, we do! 4-0. I'm telling you, we still haven't lost in this episode. Brace for Calvert-Lewin. Skip Bialva with a goal. Man, what an amazing team we've built. And just to prove to everybody that we have such a great team, we're going to do it again in the round of 32 of Europa League. This is incredible. Like, we still haven't lost. It's February. It's like mid-February. And we haven't lost in this episode yet. I don't really want to say yet. Oh, my God. Okay, hold up. We face Man City after this game. So, what I'm going to do, I know this is Europa League. I don't know what I want to focus on. What should be our priority? Europa League or the Prem? Okay, so Plata's back. I'm going to put Abe left wing. So, basically, this is how our formation always used to look. Hopefully we can beat this team in Europa League by a lot. That way we don't have to worry about the second leg that much, and then we can just go all out on Man City coming next. Oh, okay, this is away. So if we get a good amount of goals, if we beat them by a lot, we don't have to worry about the home game. So here goes nothing. Let's do our best. Let's get a bunch of goals so we don't have to worry about the second leg. Okay, we win. Good stuff, we win. Calvert-Lewin missed a goddamn penalty. But we win 2-0. I don't think we should worry about the second leg since it's at home. I'm still going to play like a lot of good players and, you know, our starter players. But now we can finally worry about Man City and just put our starting lineup. See, everybody's happy. Everybody keeps telling me, bro, thanks for playing a lot. Bro, you're the best. Let me follow you on Instagram. Things like that. And the morale is just all the way up. Okay, we faced Man City away. So this is a huge test for us. Look at the table. If we beat them, we go to 2nd place. And imagine Liverpool lose or something. So I know I've played around about, you know, being title contenders and whatever, but if we actually beat them right now, we are title contenders. If we lose, it's pretty much over. Like, the gap will be too big. So this is basically the most crucial game when it comes to the Premier League. I don't think we were ever supposed to be title contenders. I think we're hella overachieving, but we're here now, so might as well go all out and try and beat Man City away. Quaresma's gonna go back in. Everybody's good. Nobody's really tired. I'm pretty sure we beat Man City before in this season. Yeah, I believe. Yeah. We beat them at home. So can we repeat and do it away? Come on, boys. Let's show the world that we are title contenders. Freak. Okay, so we lost. I don't know what this means exactly. Like, I don't... The fuck? I don't know what this means. Honestly, I don't know if it means that we're just not Premier League contenders. I don't know how big the gap will be. But before we take a look at the table and, you know, our remaining fixtures and whatever, let's just focus on Europa League because I still think we can win it or at least go very far. As you guys remember, we beat Dinamo Zagreb away 2-0, so this shouldn't really be a problem. I'm going to rest Villalba because he keeps on getting a little bit tired, so I'm going to put Palaversa and I'm going to put Anderson right here. Hopefully, making those 2 changes doesn't affect us too badly, and we can just pull a win against Dinamo Zagreb in the second leg. This is our biggest game in the history of Salford City so far. If we win, we're in round 16. Yes, we do. Skip gets injured. I hope it's not a big injury. We do have a couple players to sub him out, so we're good. Carvalho with a brace, and we make it into round 16 of Europa League. The Premier League does look more challenging now. Like, we're getting further from the top 2. Not impossible yet, but we can't really blow any more points. We're gonna head into Newcastle and... Oh, we faced him twice. But before we do that, I'm going to put my beanie back on because my hair is a mess. Would it be too big of a risk to play Soria? I don't think it would be too big of a risk. I'm going to play Villalba even though he's tired. And I'm going to play Soria at center attack and mid. Also Palaversa in the winger. So yes, our players are pretty tired. But if we can just beat Newcastle right now and then just put our reserves in the FA Cup game, that's fine. As long as we get the 3 points. They have a horrible record, so we should be able to beat them even though it's away. Come on, yes we do, 2-0. Now we just have to beat them in the FA Cup, and we'll be good to go. It's already round 5 of FA Cup. That's pretty far for somebody who barely even tried. After this FA Cup, we actually face Spurs, so that's more reason to rotate. Look, I honestly don't care much about FA Cup. I'm gonna put Calvert-Lewin and Andrade, Duarte actually. I don't want my players to be tired, so I'm gonna put Andrade, Duarte, this guy that I've never met, Soria, Palaversa, tired Quaresma, Anderson, maybe Maguire instead of Andrade. Anyone else? Not really. Dude, my neighbors have to shut up. What are they doing? Okay, so Quaresma's hella tired, but let's go into this round 5 of FA Cup. Again, I don't mind if we lose, but seeing as they have a horrible record, even if our players are hella tired, we should be able to beat them. Because we just did. Yes, we do. Okay, we win 1-0. I say that I don't care, but I still celebrate when we win. We're in round 6 of FA Cup without even trying. And now we face Spurs, so we get a little bit of a break here. So hopefully people can rest up and so we can just put our starting 11 against Spurs. We face them at home, so that's a good thing. And let's see if we can play our best team. Dude, Villalba reached 94. That's insane. Okay, I'm changing the formation to a 4-3-3, like a typical 4-3-3 with Villalba, Skip, and Palaversa in the middle. Joshua up top, and in the sides we're gonna have Abe and Plata. Same thing in the back. You already know Zagreb, Reece James, Anderson, and Mavropanos. People are kind of tired, but we face Spurs at home. We've had tougher challenges. We beat Man City, United, Arsenal, Chelsea. Spurs shouldn't be a problem at home. They have a great record. They've won all their last 3 games, but let's see if we can pull up a win. Yes, we do. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Plata scores a goal. Abe, Reece James scores. 3-1. Nobody gets injured. Everything's good. We just beat another big 6 side, and we're facing Arsenal for the round of 16 on the Europa League. Wow. Okay, Arsenal shouldn't be that big of a problem, seeing as we're ahead of them in the league, but I'm still kind of worried. Okay, let's see if we can beat Arsenal. After that, we have Middlesbrough for the round 6 of FA Cup, so we can just go all out on this game. I'm going to keep the same formation. Everybody's pretty rested. I'm going to start Quaresma because he's less tired and he's already better than Anderson. So same formation pretty much. Zagreb's 92. God damn. Everybody's reaching their 90s. Okay. We've made it this far. So let's not blow it against Arsenal. The first leg is here. We face them away. Come on. Let's score a lot of goals. That way we don't have to worry about the second leg. Oh my god. Oh my god. Plata with a hat trick. Villalba manages to score a goal as well. We beat them 4-1. I would say there's like nothing to worry about in the second leg. We can just focus on the Premier League for a bit now. We face Middlesbrough. We can start our reserves and whatever. After that, we face Arsenal once again. Soria's gonna play, and now Duarte's gonna play in the left side. Other than that, Calvert-Lewin is gonna make an appearance, and that's it. That's as much as we're rotating. And if we win, we might even keep this team against Arsenal. Because, well, we beat them 4-1. It shouldn't be a problem. Let's go into Middlesbrough. I think if we win, we're in semifinals of the FA Cup, which is impressive, seeing as we're not trying at all. We win 2-0. I've been saying this whole episode that I don't really care about FA Cup and that I was okay if we lost, but turns out we were semifinals already. So we might as well just go all the way, right? Okay, so we have Arsenal, the second leg. I think I'm going to keep this team because I want to focus on the Premier League and see if we can kind of cause an upset and be top 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep the same team that just beat Middlesbrough, maybe making a couple changes. Yeah, I'm going to keep it as it is. Guys, we actually just beat Middlesbrough with a 63 backup right back. Villalba's not going to play just because I don't want to get him injured or tired or whatever. So I'm going to keep Soria in. That way he can keep on getting better as well. Let's head into the second game of Europe League. Hopefully, I'm not underestimating Arsenal. But we did beat them 4-1, so I don't see how they can make a comeback. Now the record looks horrible. They drew versus Aston Villa. They lost horribly against us, and they dropped points against Man City. So as long as we don't lose by like 3 goals, we're good. Okay, we lost, but we're into quarterfinals, so it doesn't really matter. Skip does get injured, but I'm gonna hope that it's not a huge injury. Look at that, Duarte scored a goal. Duarte, is that his first goal? It's definitely his first European goal. Oliver Skip's injury is only of 2 days, so nothing to worry about. We're still putting that pressure in on Liverpool and Man City, and we're still ahead of Arsenal by 3 points, so it looks like we guarantee 3rd place for sure. It's just a matter of how much we can keep on winning. Not sure if we can go all the way, but it's definitely worth a try. We face Brentford for the Premier League, so that's another 3 points. That should be another 3 points. Look at that, Duarte is already in his early 70s. Okay, before we head into this, let's take a look at how far the top 2 are. Man City are literally right there, like 3 points ahead of us. Liverpool, sure, they're 8 points. We're still yet to play them, so if we beat them, we'll mess up their form and maybe they'll drop a bit more points. We're going to head into this Brentford game without making any changes. We're going to put our starting 11 and hope for a win. Yes, we do. Okay, 2-0 win. Plus 3 points, nothing serious. We beat Brentford, we got it out of the way, and we face Valencia for the quarterfinals. Now, obviously, they're a lot more experienced in Europe, but I'm not scared of them. We just beat Dinamo Zagreb and Arsenal in the other 2 knockout stages, so Valencia shouldn't be that big of a problem, I think. I don't know how good they are at the moment, but we're going to hope that we can go through them easily. After that, we have West Ham, so let's get this Valencia game out of the way. Okay, guys, our formation is pretty much like the best one yet. 4-3-3, everybody, the best players are out there. And we still have alright players in the bench like Anderson and Calvert-Lewin. So we're going to head into this Valencia game. The first one's away, but if we can just repeat what we did against Arsenal, just win by a lot of goals, we wouldn't have to worry about the second leg too much. Okay, our morale is extremely happy. We're going to go against this Valencia side. Away, they won their last 3 Europa League games. They have a lot more experience in Europe, but so does everybody that we face. So Valencia should not be a struggle. We should be able to pull up an away win. Yes, we do! 3-0! I thought we were going to win, but I didn't think we were going to win 3-0. Again, now we don't have to worry about the second leg that much. We can go all out against West Ham. Wow, that's insane, dude. I did not think we were going to win 3-0. I'm going to keep the same formation for the West Ham game, with the exception that I am going to play Anderson, switch him around with Quaresma. Villalba's getting a little bit more tired, but I think I'm going to play him here and not in the next Valencia game, just because he does get tired often. Yeah, I'm just going to put him in here, go all out in this West Ham game, and then the second leg of Valencia should not be much of a hustle, really. Okay, let's head into the West Ham game. Let's keep on winning 3 points and keep on putting the pressure. Oh my god, 4-0 win. Palaversa with a brace. Oh my god, and after this we face Liverpool. So I think that's a sign that I should not play my starting 11 at all. I'm going to rotate as much as I can. I'm going to put Calvert-Lewin, Maguire, Soria, Andrade at right mid, Quaresma for Anderson, even though he's extremely tired. And then this one right back that managed to get us a win the other time. I know I rotated so much, but that's because we beat Valencia 3-0. I don't think they're going to come back. It's just I really want to win against Liverpool and cut that little gap between us. Because I know the Liverpool gap is much bigger than the Man City gap between us. I know they're ahead by like 8 points. So if we can beat them, we can definitely cut that gap and maybe mess up their form so they keep on dropping points against other teams. If we lose, I wouldn't be surprised. But, I mean, as long as it's not a 3-0 loss where we go to extra time and whatever, it's fine. Okay, we lose 1-0. Again, doesn't even matter because we beat them in aggregate 3-1. And now we can just go all out in this Liverpool game. Okay, after this, we face Swansea. So, guys, oh my god, look at this table. Man City are 1 point. Actually, they just won their game. But Liverpool and Man City are still pretty close. This is our most crucial game this season when it comes to the Premier League. And we got to beat Liverpool. We got to beat Liverpool if we want to make it. The bad thing is that we play away. So, we have a little bit of a disadvantage there. But it all comes down to this, really. Sure, being a title contender was never our main expectation, but let's just head into the Liverpool game. Oh my god, they have a horrible record. They drew against Man City and they lost against Real Madrid. So maybe we can take advantage of that. The whole Premier League season leads up to this. If we win, we'll be title contenders and we might even pull an upset and maybe win the Premier League. If we lose, we're going to keep on battling for top 4 spots. Whoa. Did you really just pull a cliffhanger on us? Hell yeah, I did. Okay, no, actually, sorry about that, but the video was getting way too long and you guys are just not ready for the end of the season. So you guys are gonna have to wait a few more days until I upload the next part. It's just gonna be like a 5-6 minute part, like a mini episode sort of thing. So I hope you guys enjoy this episode. Again, sorry that I'm leaving you on a cliffhanger, but you're gonna have to wait a few more days to find out what happens in this crazy season of ours. Sorry that I'm not here for you guys to look at my face while I say this, but if you made it this far into the video, please leave a like. And if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe and share the video with a friend. As always, I will see you guys in the next episode. Cheers.